Hey there, Leo, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week, Leo. All right, Leo, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the Fool. Having a clean start, a fresh start, a carefree start. This is a beautiful energy to have as the main energy for your reading this week. In the recent past, you get the Ten of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the King of Swords. The energy that I'm getting here in the recent past, it's like it almost is difficult for you to feel happy in somebody's presence. It could be somebody from your past, or it could just be somebody that you're hanging out with, that you're dating, whatever, right? It's almost like it's hard for you to feel good around them, to feel like yourself around them, to feel happy to be around them. And with the King of Swords here, I see you kind of realizing that and being like, oh, what the hell am I even doing, But we'll see what this energy is about when we clarify it. In the current situation, you get the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Empress, okay? There's a path, there's an intensity towards a wish fulfillment here. You have a desire. There's somebody that you have in mind here. Would you look at this person like all that in a bag of chips? You have a wish, whether it's to be with them, to reconcile with them. There's some desire that you have here surrounding this person, and we'll know more about what that is when we clarify. But I see the universe kind of being like, all right, Leo, you've been through it. Let me help you out. Let me grant your wish. Nine of Cups tied up to the Empress is a beautiful, beautiful energy to have. Really, really good stuff. And because the Nine of Cups is under the Three of Cups in your recent past, that's telling me that you possibly may have the desire to reconcile with this person. But again, we'll see when we clarify. In the near future, you get the Judgment, the Five of Wands, and the Temperance. Okay? There is a lot of healing going on here in the near future. There's an internal conflict that you may be experiencing, one within yourself, where you're like, do I want this? Do I not? You're conflicted about something in the near future. And I see that healing. I see that coming to an end, and that conflict coming to an end, whether it's within yourself or with somebody else. Notice how both the Temperance and the Judgment have red wings, how similarly they look. That's because this is a lot of healing energy. And so in the near future, whatever this conflict is, whether it's with somebody else or within yourself, it's surrounded by healing energy. Really cool reading, Leo. Let's get into it. Let's take a look at this Ten of Wands in your recent past. See what this burden is for you. Ten of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. It was hard for you to open up to somebody here, or somebody had a hard time opening up to you. Take the energies as they resonate. But this person was working on it. I can see them with the Page of Pentacles putting in the effort to try to figure out how to do it. Even though it was hard for them, even though it was hard for them to express how they felt, they still put in the effort to do it because they knew it was the right thing to do. It's almost like they had an inner understanding of like, okay, I know this is hard, I know this is difficult, but I need to do this. This is for my own good. There was a little bit of a battle there for themselves, right? Whoever this person is, they're like, man, this sucks. This is so difficult, but I want to do it, but it's so hard. So there's a little bit of that going on in the recent past, but I can see them definitely putting in the effort to try to make that work, or at least attempt to. Let's take a look at the Three of Cups in your recent past. Three of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I see somebody here having a desire to reconcile, to get back together. However, their desire is surrounded by a lot of confusion. So it's kind of like the energy that's coming in is, yeah, I want this person back. Yeah, I want to be with them. But is this the right thing? But should I do this? But should I wait some more time? But should I, act now? But are they the right person for me? But am I going to hurt them? Lots and lots and lots of buts. I see them slowly moving past that energy, though. With the Wheel of Fortune, that doubt, that confusion, that insecurity, that's all changing in the recent past. And it's changing into possibly an understanding of what the right path is, but we'll see right now when we clarify the King of Swords. Somebody here is very clear on something. And so if this is your energy, if you were confused or if you had a hard time opening up, you're going to, in the recent past, you got really clear on something. Let's see what that is. King of Swords is clarified by the King of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. There's something here showing up for you tied up to your stability, something that may have been in your life for quite some time. Could be this connection where this person has been in your life for quite some time, or you've been in their life for quite some time. Take it as it resonates. Somebody's getting crystal clear about, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. It's as simple as that. I'm holding on to this, hell or high water. I'm not letting go of this. Could be you, could be your person, but I see whoever this person is, they're not letting go of this connection, and they're really determined to make it work. The King of Swords and the King of Wands paired together, that's like, I have the confidence, and I have the confidence twice, and I also have like the determination and the knowledge of how to make this work. So good luck changing my mind. So yeah, that's determination right there. Let's take a look at the Eight of Cups in your current situation. There you are. Eight of Cups is clarified by the Sun, the Two of Pentacles, and the Emperor. You're showing up a little bit confused here, Leo, in the current situation about where your stability lies. I feel like you're trying to emotionally disconnect from like the desired outcome that you have. You may have something in mind. You may have a very clear path. You may have like, I'll call it like an action plan where you're like, I want this and it's going to happen this way. And, at 10 a.m. they're going to call me, and then at 10:15 they're going to text me, and then at 10, like kind of like an action plan laid out. You're emotionally detaching from that. You're disconnecting from that because, and it is for the better for you, because you're coming in with the energy of a little bit of like a control freak, and that doesn't work for you. You're not a control freak, Leo. And so you're noticing that, and you're like, okay, I need to detach from this because I'm bringing out elements of myself that I don't really like. I don't really want them there. I'm just going to let go. There is still some confusion here for you because, you're like, I want this to work out this way, but on the other hand, I don't want to like suffocate the situation. So there's a little bit of confusion, but I see you kind of detaching from this, I need to control everything, and just kind of letting the universe take over. Let's take a look at the Nine of Cups in your current situation, because there is something working out for you here. Oh yeah. Enough said. Page of Wands, the Lovers, the Eight of Pentacles. You wanted this intense connection. You wanted the passion. You wanted this person in your life. They're back. This person, this connection is in your life. Whatever wish you had surrounding this connection, this very intense connection, by the way, it's happening. And not only that, it's working out exactly how you wanted it to. It's working out in your favor. And the Fool is the main energy for your reading this week, which is all about a clean, fresh start. Beautiful energy. This is the universe being like, okay, this is what you wanted. Here you go, on a platter. Let's take a look at the Empress in your current situation. The Empress is clarified by the Two of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the World. You're waiting for this cycle that you've been experiencing in love to close out with this person. There may have been a difficult cycle that you went through. There may have been a difficult time you expressing how you feel, or this person expressing how they feel, or there was some lack of communication. Something happened here. Remember how I said in the recent past, this person's not letting go, or you're not letting go of this connection? Whatever that difficulty was that led to a separation, an argument, a breakup, whatever, you're waiting for that cycle to close out because you know what this person means to you. You know what this connection means to you, and you want to start over from a very loving place. You just want to start over with this person, and they want to start over with you. So you're waiting for whatever the difficult cycle was to close out. And it's kind of like, you're like, I know, just give it a little bit more time. Whatever wasn't working out is going to work out because it's already starting to work out in the current situation. Let's take a look at the Judgment in the near future. Really cool how these energies laid out. The Judgment is clarified by the Fool, which is the main energy for your reading this week, the Five of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Somebody here is coming to the realization that in the near future, this resurrection or this desire that they have to bring things back. How do I phrase these energies? Sometimes I have a hard time articulating what the heck I'm feeling, Leo. So basically the way it's showing up is somebody here in the near future had a desire to make something happen. In the near future, they're realizing that whatever this desire was, this new beginning, this clean, fresh start, it's not working out exactly how they wanted it to. Now, what I mean by that, it's not that this person's not getting what they want. And I feel like this is your energy, Leo, with the Knight of Wands. This person is not getting it how they want it. It's like the energy that I'm getting is it's not all it's cracked up to be. So somebody here thought that if they start over, if they start fresh, all the problems, all the arguments, all the disagreements are just going to go away. This person is lying to themselves, because even though you and this person may have gotten a fresh start, you may have gotten a second chance, you may have come back together, because this is a really powerful, intense connection. That doesn't make the problems go away. That doesn't make the conflict go away. That doesn't make whatever broke you guys up initially going away. You have to work through it. You have to talk about it. You have to resolve whatever the problem is. And I feel like in the near future, somebody here is just like, oh, we're back together. The problem's gone. It's like, no, the problem's not gone. The problem needs to get resolved. We just got a second chance to work on this. But you still have to put in the work. You still have to work on resolving whatever the issue is. Otherwise, just because you guys are back together and the energy feels fine doesn't mean the problem is actually resolved. Let's take a look at the Five of Wands in the near future, because I feel like this problem, whatever the conflict was that caused the separation, the argument, whatever it is between the two of you, it's coming back again in the near future because it hasn't been resolved. Something flipped over. There we go. High Priestess. Give me two more for the Five of Wands in the near future. Five of Wands is clarified by the High Priestess, the Justice, and the Moon. Yeah, this conflict, whatever caused the problem between the two of you, hasn't been resolved. It's just been shoved deep, deep down. You don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it, because both of you know that if you bring this up again, it could cause either a breakup, or it's going to disrupt the beautiful, loving energy that you guys have. And you're kind of like, oh, well, you know, yeah, we had a fight. We had an argument. Like, it was a big issue, but we don't want to talk about it because that might cause all that ish to surface again. It's like you guys are now in very clear, crystal clear waters, and you guys don't want to dredge up all the ick from the bottom. But that ick needs to get dredged up for balance to come back in. That ick, that heavy energy, whatever caused the fight, needs to be addressed in order for it to be healed and in order for the energies to get balanced out. You can't just shove it down and pretend like it doesn't exist. And I'm talking to you and them, right? You know who this energy belongs to. Pretending like the problem doesn't exist doesn't make it go away. Let's take a look at the Temperance in the near future, closing out. It's too many cards, Spirit. Temperance in the near future, closing out your reading. There you are again. The Temperance is clarified by the Strength, the Six of Swords, and the Two of Cups. I see healing coming in here. I see you slowly moving into much, much calmer energy within this connection. I don't see this connection going anywhere. I don't see you leaving it. I see you deciding to take action to heal it. Whether you're the one that doesn't want to address this issue or whether it's the other person, in the near future, I see you taking the reins and being like, all right, let's work. Let's talk about this. We got to move past this heavy energy. We have to heal this because this connection is too beautiful for us to give up on it. Love it, Leo. Such an action taker. Let's take a look at what the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week, Leo. Two more. From the universe, you get the Death, the Queen of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. Somebody here is deciding on a conscious level. They're not letting emotions come into play. This person, whoever this is, they're very, very logical. They're looking at this and they're like, I don't want this connection to end. This connection cannot end. We need to work on this. We need to collaborate together in order to fix this ending. The Queen of Swords is not somebody emotional. She's very, very logical, almost to a fault. And so whoever this person is, know that if this is you, if this is them, if this is your person, they're coming at this. They're not coming from an emotional place where one day they're going to be like, I want to work on this. The next day, no, I don't. They're coming from a very logical place where they're like, we need to work on this connection. We need to work together on this connection. We need to collaborate. Really beautiful. Really, really beautiful, Leo. I hope this reading helped. If it resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. Thank you again for tuning in, Leo. I'll see you here next week. Bye.